Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are here with Elmo and a brand new toy. It's a car track adventure game. We're going to solve puzzles, push buttons and levers. We're going to do it together, okay, Tiny fans? The set comes with 3 little vehicles, and the first one is a red fire truck, of course. They have these little metal wheels in the bottom. The second vehicle is, can you guess? It has a red cross, which usually means medical. I'm guessing it's an ambulance. And the third vehicle is, well, it says right on it, police car. There are 6 buttons, knobs, and levers. Like this yellow lever moves the bridge. They all have a purpose. Let's start with our police car. And our first task is to close the bridge. And remember, it was the yellow lever. Oh, okay. And so now we need to lift the car up. I think it's the gray lever. Here it comes down the red racetrack. We need to lift it up again. See, the red matches with the red. And now I need to turn the car. Oh, and then turn it back again. And we now have to turn up towards the green hill and turn the knob that pulls the police car up the hill. And as we turn it, the helicopter goes round and round. We're not quite finished. There's a big yellow button that we still need to press. Watch what happens. Whoa! The car flips up into the air and you never know where it's going to land. Okay, Elmo, it's your turn. Which vehicle do you want? Oh, you want the red fire truck because you're red. Okay, Elmo, what's the first step? That's right, the yellow lever with the picture of the bridge. Step number 2. That's right, the gray lever. Come on, little fire truck. We'll have to give it a little shake. There we go. Step 3, the red button. Step 4, that's right, turn the red knob. There we go. Oh, your truck went sideways. Let's fix that, Elmo. Step 5, turn until it gets all the way to the top of the green hill. And the last step, jump on the button, Elmo. Good job. The kids had a lot of fun timing each other, seeing who could complete the whole course the fastest. Fun problem-solving toy. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we took Puppy for a walk and we have this huge field covered in yellow dandelions. It's absolutely beautiful. And I can tell you because it's springtime, there are so many bees here hard at work collecting nectar and pollen. Look, there's a bee now. Do you see that orange sac on its leg? That is pollen. and they take this pollen back to their nests for feeding. Right now, this bee is collecting nectar with its long straw. Oh, hello, Kermit. He is riding his little red car through the field. And right behind him is Fozzie Bear. His car is yellow, white, blue, and red. And then you know what color Miss Piggy's car is. She is riding a pink convertible. The toys are going to ride through the fields around the dandelions to look at the bees, but we don't want to get too close. If we leave the bees alone, they will leave us alone. When bees feel scared, that's when they sting. And if they sting, they die shortly after. Bees don't live very long. They only live about 6 weeks. They work so hard in the springtime. Bees can sting animals too if they're scared, including our pets. Come here, Puppy. We got to keep a close eye on Puppy because there are probably thousands of bees in this field right now. Kermit the Frog went for a little drive. Do you spot him in the field? He's very tiny and hard to see. As I zoom in, maybe you can see him a little better. Have you spotted him yet? I'm going to walk carefully around the flowers. I don't want to step on any bees. There he is. Are there any bees around Kermit? There certainly are. There's one hard at work now. Fozzie also went for a drive. Do you see his car? Oh, Puppy is starting to walk towards Fozzie. There he is. Are there any bees around Fozzie? Ooh, yep, there we go. Let me zoom in. Oh, there's about 3 of them. Do you know what sound a bee makes? Bzzz. But you can only hear it when they're flying because it's their wings flapping. Listen carefully when this bee flies away. Oh my, what is Puppy getting into now? Silly Puppy. Well, I hope you enjoyed our talk on bees today. They really are lovely creatures, and we need to take care of them, and we need to take care of our planet. Bees provide us with the fruits and vegetables grown in gardens, and we need those to stay healthy. Oh, Kermit, I don't know if I would be holding that dandelion if I were you. A bee might fly over and land on it. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos or subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are here with Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Puppy. Looks like Puppy has a little leaf stuck to his leg. Come here, Puppy. He doesn't like me touching his legs. We'll get the leaf later. Elmo and Cookie Monster are riding the Little Tikes cars today. There's a blue convertible and a red convertible. Which one do you think Elmo should drive? Should we match them with their fur color? Cookie Monster is blue, so let's put him in the blue convertible. And Elmo is red, so he will ride in the red convertible. Both Elmo and Cookie Monster have small cars, and they don't need a lot of gas. They're better for the environment than a big truck or van. Their gas tanks are empty, and Cookie Monster has a tire with low air. So let's go together to the station. Cookie Monster drives in front of Elmo. And here we are at the Mickey Roadster Racers gas station. There's only one pump. Cookie Monster, you're too far from the gas pump. You'll need to back up and repark your car closer to the pump. Elmo lines up behind Cookie Monster. He will have to wait his turn to fill his gas tank.
Oh, it looks like we've got a flat tire. Great job!
Today, Cookie Monster will have to pay $15 for gas. Now let's pull ahead and check your air pressure in your tires, Cookie Monster. Now it's Elmo's turn to fill up at the pump. Cookie Monster uses the pressure gauge to check the pressure of the tires. You don't want to overfill them, Cookie Monster. You can pop a tire. It's important to check all 4 tires. And last but not least, it's time to wash the windshield with the yellow squeegee. Now that Elmo has filled up his gas tank, they decide to park over at the side. They want to see Mickey Mouse's red convertible parked at the side. Look at the rims on Mickey's car. They're silver, red, and white. And there's a little black Mickey button. Let's give it a push.
When wheels are turning fast or slow, push and see how far we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We hope you enjoyed today's video. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are here with Bluey and Daniel Tiger Toys, and we are going to go see what the kids are building today and then open a blind bag surprise. Let's go, Daniel and Bluey. Wait for Bluey, Daniel. Today the kids were building a marble run out of wood blocks. Let's see if the marble will make it all the way to the bottom. Now the kids have built marble runs in 2 different directions. One on the left side and one on the right side. Let's try out the right side first. Yay, it made it to the bottom. Now to try the left side. Now for the fun part. And we can build it all over again. Let's watch in slow motion. Remember to always clean up your toys after you're done playing. Now it's time for our surprise. Here comes the Red Wiggles car. Beep, beep. After playtime, it's snack time. We're going to open 2 real little Shopkins in the shapes of food today. Which ones do you think we'll get? Remember, tiny fans, it's important to eat fresh fruits and vegetables every single day so you can be healthy and strong. Tiny Treasures Mini is going to help us open today. Be careful to always cut away from yourself when using scissors. One, two little surprises in purple bags. Our first Shopkin is in the shape of kid cuisine with corn, chicken, French fries, and a little dessert. Time to open our second surprise. This Shopkin is in the shape of circus animal cookies. Let's open up the miniature bag and see the Shopkin. Oh, how cute! Pink and white cookies, 4 of them stacked. Let's see the Shopkin face. I hope you had fun with us today. And tiny fans, did you spot the miniature Dora doll somewhere earlier in the video? If not, you can go back and have a look. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Daniel Tiger and his family are on another adventure and they're going to ride in our pink Volkswagen Bug or Beetle. And there's a little booster seat for baby Margaret. And Daniel Tiger will sit beside her and Mom and Dad in the front. Before they go, Mom Tiger and Daniel make a snack together to take on the road. They're going to make rainbow fruit skewers. Daniel Tiger loves fruit. He saw it on a card in a game they played. Ooh, look at all of the pretty colors. What fruit do you see? I saw some raspberries, and I also saw some yummy blueberries. Tiny Treasures is helping me make a snack of fruit skewers today. First, we put on the raspberries. We also have the kiwi, apple, grapefruit, and orange. It looks just like the picture. We even added a blackberry to ours. Now that we have our snack, let's hop in the car. We're off to the pond. And Daniel Tiger and his little sister are taking some nets. And we can catch some bugs and maybe we can even find some tadpoles. Oh, let's sit you up, Mom Tiger. Everyone buckle up. Wear your seatbelts. Off to the pond we go. Tiny Treasures Mini is wearing some gumboots so we don't get our feet wet. And we have 2 beautiful metal nets. Look at all the rainbow colors. We dip our nets in the pond and see what we find. I brought a green bucket and put some water in it. And look, the kids have already caught a water bug. But we release it back into the water so it doesn't hurt any of the other creatures we catch. Because soon after, the kids catch their first tadpole. And a tadpole is a baby frog. Eventually it'll grow legs. A little while later, the kids find a huge water bug. It's gigantic, but it isn't alive. We don't know what happened to it.
Let's see if it is alive. Let's see if it runs away in the water, right?
We make sure we put back all of the bugs and creatures that we caught. Now it's time to head home after a nice afternoon. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are having fun with the Giggles and Go Sesame Street Garage, where we have many of our favorite characters on the garage itself and in the shape of cars. I see a gas station, an elevator, a car wash, and so much more. Tiny Treasures Mini is here to help today, and we're going to have a race, Tiny fans. And after the race, the cars are going to gas up at the green pump. Each car has a little hole for the gas tank. And if their tires are flat, there's a station that they can pump air into their tires. There's the blue track, and it says, "Do not enter through Cookie Monster's mouth. One way only." Tiny Treasures Mini wanted me to point out that Grover doesn't have a hole for a gas tank, so we flipped him around, and there it is on the very back. Our first race is going to be Elmo with the yellow wheels versus Cookie Monster with the green wheels. They load up onto the red dock, and they need to go up the elevator to the second floor where they'll start their race. Pull Oscar. Oh, they got a little stuck. That's okay. Let's try that race again. Load up into the elevator.
Oil change and a tune-up. Drive through.
Hit the road. Coming through. Ah.
Grover declares, Cookie Monster with the green wheels is the winner of the first race. Second to race is Cookie Monster with the yellow wheels and Ernie. Oh, put the elevator down. There we go.
Drive safely. It's the time.
Hit the road.
The second race was won by Cookie Monster with the yellow wheels. Now we need to race both Cookie Monster cars. Which one will come in first place?
Let's play.
Hit the road. Coming through.
The crowd starts cheering for the winner, Cookie Monster with the green wheels. And Cookie Monster with the yellow wheels congratulates him. Congratulations! Now it's time to gas up at the station. I don't know if it's going to reach all that way. Oh, there we go.
Come again.
I think this time Ernie better pull around to make sure his gas tank is on the right side so we can fill up without stretching the hose. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We have our little racing Elmo car with a big red E on the front of his blue car. He's wearing a helmet to be safe, and Tiny Treasures Mini has set up a little obstacle course with blocks and some of our favorite Sesame Street toys. And we're going to see if Elmo can get all the way through the obstacle course. Oh, there's our Cookie Monster ball run. And there's some nesting eggs. And there are some of our special friends that are cheering Elmo on. And then the very end, we have Bert and Ernie, Snuffleupagus, and the Count in the Sesame Street 123 school bus.
Hello there! Elmo loves driving! Please remember to buckle your seatbelt. Here we go! Very good. With so much. Here we go! Very good. Oops, that's gonna leave a dent. Sorry. Excuse Elmo. Whoops. Oops, that's gonna leave a dent. Sorry. Please remember to buckle your seatbelt. Here we go. Very good. That was so much fun.
Oh dear, Elmo is a dangerous driver. He hit many obstacles. He's not ready to be a driver of a car yet. At least his friends are here to support him. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Oh, look who's coming. In the white car, it's Yo Gabba Gabba Toys, our Funko Pop figures. It's Plex the robot. He's driving. And Muno the red Cyclops. The license plate on their car says peace. What does peace mean to you? What does peace mean for your body? I feel peace when I take a deep breath. Let's all take a deep breath together. Doesn't that feel good? Now, what is on the back license plate of their white car? It says love. And what does love mean? Love means safety. Love means connection, hugs, kindness, and we all deserve love. Who is next? Coming in the pink car. It's our pink Foofa and blue Tootie. Tootie and Foofa feel happy when they listen to their favorite songs. Do you know what song they were listening to? It was the tune to If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands. We have more Yo Gabba Gabba friends coming in the red Little Tykes van. It's DJ Lance. And look, his belt says rock. And he's holding his boombox. He not only loves to listen to music, but he also likes to dance. Dancing is good exercise and it makes him feel happy. All of the Yo Gabba Gabba gang love to dance. Bye, Yo Gabba Gabba gang. Make sure you look both ways before crossing the street. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're having a parade with our Fisher-Price SUVs and vans. We're going to see what sounds they make and who's sitting in them. The first one in the parade is the Teletubbies in the white, pink, and purple Fisher-Price Loving Family SUV. Second is the Peppa Pig family in the purple and pink Fisher-Price SUV. Oh, and the horn works. Third, we have Bluey and the Heeler family in the silver and pink SUV. Fourth, we have our Sesame Street friends in our bluish-green van. There are 4 buttons to push.
Is everybody buckled?
Are we there yet?
Hi, Elmo. No working horn. And fifth and last is the Daniel Tiger family. Oh, no Mom Tiger today. They're in the silver and purple van with pink buttons.
Who wants a snack?
Let's go to Grandma's house.
Which vehicle is your favorite, Tiny fans? Thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please hit the link below to subscribe. Goodbye.
Tiny Treasures and Toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Peppa and George are going to hop on their little toy mini cars. There's a green one for Peppa and a smaller silver one for George. We're going to see if they fit inside of the cars and go on an outside adventure. Let's have a look at the silver car first. Open the driver's side door and have a look inside the car. Oh, it's very fancy. And the back door opens too. George and Peppa's toy cars also have a hood that opens and they can see the engine. Gotta check the oil and our fluids, George. Everything looks good. Let's see if George will fit in the little silver car. It's just the right size. Let's see if Peppa fits in the green car. Oh dear, it's dusty. We better give it a cleaning. It looks much better. Peppa, you can ride your car now. It's ready to go. Oh, look, George. It's a big black slug. And it has a big hole on the right side of it. That's its breathing hole, Peppa. It doesn't take long before Peppa spots another living creature across the grass in the garden by the rain barrel. It's hiding in the rhubarb. Do you see what it is, Tiny fans? It's a little Peter Rabbit. Look, George, there's a rabbit in the garden. We have to be very quiet, Peppa. We don't want to scare the poor little rabbit. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.